Picture this: a missed pickup, a frantic voicemail, and a text threat that disappears right before court. One parent can show a clear timeline, the other can't. The hearing swings on that tiny difference.
Hi, I'm Danny. Welcome to Danny's Den. Let's chat. Today I want to make record-keeping feel doable, not terrifying. Here's the promise. Simple daily habits for texts, voicemails, and in-person notes. What to ask schools and doctors for. How to preserve digital evidence without destroying trust. And one rule you'll remember: when to call a lawyer. Plus, a quick sports playbook image to tie it together.
Let's start with the basics. Messages. Ask yourself, can you show who said what and when? If the answer is no, that's fixable. Forward important threads to an archival email or screenshot with the timestamp visible. Forwarding preserves server timestamps. Screenshots are backup.
Keep the language neutral. Don't write "they're irresponsible." Write, text 4:12, 7:22 p.m. I will be late for pickup. Forwarded to archive email at 7:30 p.m. Facts, dates, and short quotes. That's it.
Voicemails, transcribe the key line and note caller and time. Put that transcription into your folder that day. Don't try to summarize a whole argument later. Capture the concrete stuff while it's fresh.
Quick question. What about in-person incidents, like a playground scrape or a pickup argument? Keep a one-line incident log. Date, time, place, witnesses, one objective sentence. Example, 5:3, 3:12 p.m., playground. Child fell from slide, scraped knee. Reported to teacher Jamie R. Photo taken. That reads like a report, not a diary.
School and medical records matter more than anything you scribble at home. Ask for written notes. If a teacher emails, download it and save to a school year folder. If the nurse completes a report, request a copy. Hospitals give you visit summaries. Get them. Courts tend to trust contemporaneous paperwork over memory.
A quick real-world example. I had a client who thought a school incident was minor. 2 weeks later, the record showed repeated notes from staff that the parent hadn't kept. That contemporaneous chain made follow-up straightforward and avoided a bigger dispute. Small documentation saved hours and stress.
Now, digital evidence and privacy. This one trips people up. Forward messages to an archive account you control, so the thread and timestamps remain intact. If you screenshot, keep the original in the app too. And whatever you do, don't access someone else's account without permission. That can create legal problems of its own.
Also, avoid editing screenshots in ways that could look altered. If you downloaded a file from a cloud folder, note how and when you accessed it. Those process notes show transparency and increase credibility down the line. Here's a simple tech habit that takes 2 minutes. Pick an email account called something like Family Archive and forward important conversations there with a short subject line, Archive School 2026, and one-line summary in the body. Those server timestamps live outside your phone. Back up that mailbox monthly to a local drive.
Okay, triage time. This is the rule to memorize. If there's any threat to safety, criminal conduct, or evidence tampering, stop and call a lawyer now. Everything else? Log, forward, and back up first. Say it with me. Threat, criminal conduct, or tampering, lawyer now. Everything else? Record, then consult if it escalates.
Think of your records like a sports playbook. Offense, proactive documentation, school notes, medical summaries. Defense, backups and preserving originals. Clock management, timely forwarding and monthly backups. Judges like consistent plays, not last-minute heroics.
What about relationships? Documentation can feel cold. So say this out loud. I keep a short, neutral log for school and medical items so I don't miss dates. I'll share copies with you. Framing it as organization for the kids lowers defenses. If someone pushes back, remind them it's about stability, not surveillance.
Dating and co-parenting informally? Keep the same habits. Document interactions that involve the children and avoid notes about a partner's character. If safety concerns pop up, follow the triage rule. Lawyer now. Let me give you a tiny template you can copy into your phone right now.
Title, incident log. Fields, date, time, location, who was present, objective description, 1 line, attachment, photo, email. There, paste it into a note app and you're set.
Quick checklist to start tonight. 1. Create that archival email and forward one important thread into it. 2. Paste the incident log template into your notes app. 3. Ask schools and clinics for written notes when they occur. 4. Back up your archive monthly. 5. Call a lawyer immediately if safety, criminal conduct, or tampering show up. Small steps, big payoff. If you want templates I mentioned, or a one-page checklist to download, send a message through the show page, or visit the host website and request the free 30-minute consultation. I'll point you to tools that don't overload you.
One last thing. Documentation is a tool to protect kids and preserve calm, not a substitute for care. Keep the records, but keep the hugs too. Let's chat.